Hello, guys. Welcome back to our online classes. Let's start. So, I want you to think when was the last time you had a busy day? What happened? Know that being an English teacher, my days are always busy. So, probably today. But what about you? Think about it, and we're going to discuss this during class. Okay? Good. So, what do you think George will enjoy doing? So, here we have the itinerary of George. I need to look at all the things and I want you to think which of these you will enjoy, which ones do you think, and why. Okay? Okay, so you have your opinion about it. Think about it, and we're gonna discuss this during. So, guys, I want you to look at these sentences that I have here. These things happening. My parents are arriving from out of town this weekend. I'm picking them up at the airport on Friday night. Flight doesn't get in until tomorrow midnight. They're staying at my place for a couple of weeks. Saturday, I'm preparing breakfast for them. Then I have a doctor's appointment. The afternoon, I'm taking them to a drive around town. Evening, I'm starting a new part-time job. There's a new movie I want to see on Sunday. I'm going with a friend of mine from school. It starts 9 p.m., so we're having dinner first. When are these things happening? Well, you can see that all of these sentences are talking about things that are happening in the future, right? But I want you to look at them again and organize them into plans or intentions and schedule events. Stop the video, analyze them, and then we're gonna check. Did you finish? Well, the plans are the ones that are in red, and the ones that are in green are scheduled events. So, what is the difference? Well, this is what we're going to talk about. When we use simple present and time expressions, we are going to use it to talk about a scheduled activity in the future. I have an appointment in the morning. The movie starts at 9 p.m. If I only say the movie starts, something that is just happening. But if I add this 9 p.m., it's a schedule event. Yes? Here we have the example. We have I have full present, and here we have the time expression that is talking about the future. The same happens here. Starts 9 p.m. We can also use the present continuous and time expressions to talk about future plans and intentions. For example, my parents are arriving from out of town this weekend. We have that are arriving and continuous. But if we only say my parents are arriving out of town, I'm saying that this is happening now. If I add this weekend, it's going to be a plan or intention in the future. The same happens with the second example. They're staying at my place for the weekend. We have the time expressions. So in the two cases, we're going to use the time expression to make it a plan or a schedule event. Yes. Here we have a graphic of how these two work. For example, simple present and tense, right? The base form of the verb or the base form and s, sorry. Going to talk about that. A fact or a habitual action, a schedule event, right? It always happens here. And the present progressive tense is are, or and the present participle. This is the verb to be, verb in ing. We're going to talk about an activity that is planned. Guys, I want you to open up your workbook on the page 42, and I want you to work on that. You need to read the context on the letter, and then I need you to make a circle and select the correct option. The two are correct, but you need to see the context because in the context it will tell you what the correct structure that you need to use. Yes, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in class.